Previously on
Tyler Perry Mason.
I know you're still upset about the fact that I never told you who your father was. His name was Perry Mason.
Does that mean you're white?
Look at us, we're all a little mixed.
We just got a big case. Yeah, she's the fiance of Tavis Martin.
But you better win in court because I don't
No
lose.
problem.
Okay.
My name is Tyler Perry Mason, and I'm here to represent you as your new attorney.
Do you think your client, Mr. Tavis Martin, is innocent?
Facts will be revealed at the trial.
Mark, this is me, man. We buddies. We go way back. I need this, Mark. It's for my man Tyler. I need this.
So you're saying he was a bully?
Steve Irving, he got into a fight with him.
I hope you guys got some good news for me on this Tavis Martin case.
I don't have any good news for you. I just got the message that the Timberlake.
Timberlake.
Yeah, he's got the Austin Timberlake.
Objection, Your Honor. Relevance.
Your Honor, the prosecution has laid a foundation that the witness is an expert in investigating crimes. She's entitled to give her opinion as to what her assessment may or may not be.
Overruled.
Well, you definitely should get an A on that subject.
And would you tell this court whether or not you killed one Jerry Zimmerman?
Yes, I did.
The defendant attacked an unarmed 17-year-old boy and shot him in cold blood with his gun. Did not send a warning shot, did not shoot it into the air, maybe at his leg. Shot it straight into the heart of a 17-year-old unarmed man.
We, the jury, find the defendant not guilty.
What? Order! What?
Mr. Mason, do you think the jury got it right?
Absolutely. I just wanted to sit down here with you and share with you I've had one of the most difficult days in my life as an attorney. Really being exposed to a 17-year-old kid losing his life. And it just made me think of my own kids. Because anything can happen.
How you doing?
How are you, Tyler Perry Mason?
I am Sir Bill Spector.
Pleasure, Mr. Spector. Would you prefer that I call you Bill or Mr. Spector?
You can call me Bill.
Good, Bill. So, how can I help you today?
Well, my sister was accused of murder. Second-degree murder.
What kind of murder did she get charged with?
Well, she's a producer of this young kid, young up-and-coming rapper, right?
A young rapper?
We were together at the Grammar after party back in like 2012, right? Then all of a sudden, she comes out of the bathroom screaming with something that looked like a syringe in her hand.
So now there was a syringe, she runs out the bathroom, but I'm not connecting the death with the syringe. What?
Well, who do you think fell over?
So were there any witnesses?
It was just me at the after party. I was having a couple of drinks, and then her and the rapper, they were off in the bathroom.
Okay, and there was no one else in the restroom?
No.
Okay. And so what does your sister recall happening?
Do you remember what time it was when this
It
happened?
was a Grammy after party. It was at night, and it was back in 2012. She's really stressed and really just frazzled from the whole incident, especially from this case. So right now she's at home.
Well, I'm gonna need a little bit more facts so I can help your sister. Otherwise, she's gonna have this on her back a long time.
Since we're dealing with a murder case, my minimum retainer is $50,000, and my hourly fee is $600 per hour. So will you be paying for that cost or your sister?
Go right ahead. Charge it. That's chump change to me.
Okay, we'll go ahead and get the contract prepared.
We'll put the charge on your credit card. We'll get you to sign the retainer contract, and we will do an investigation to make a determination of how we're going to proceed on the case.
You have any other questions?
Not at this moment.
Okay, well, good. Well, good meeting you, Bill.
That's right.
And looking forward to hearing from Phil.
Okay. See ya.
Hey guys, got some news for you. Uncle Bubba's coming in town.
Ooh, I love when Uncle Bubba comes over here. He's so
I
old.
hate when Uncle Bubba comes over. He gets too preachy when he tries to tell us how we should live our life. He puts us back into the 50s and 60s. He just doesn't get it, Dad.
Uncle Bubba is the only one that comes over and talks to me about politics, and he gives me the old school version.
Wow, that's your Uncle Bubba.
Why's Uncle Bubba coming to Pasadena?
Ooh, yes, he's gonna be staying with us.
You guys trying to figure out Uncle Bubba already?
I hope he brings me the book about Frederick Douglass like he promised me.
I think he will, Jalen. Uncle Bubba's a man of his word.
Okay, Dad.
What's up, Uncle Bubba? I haven't seen you in a while. How you been?
Man, have you grown?
Yeah, me and Perry are seniors in high school now. Wow, you got old, man.
I got your old right here.
Got your old right back.
Hey, look at you, boy.
Yeah, I'm a senior in high school now. I'm actually thinking of going to Stanford or Yale, but it depends on what my dad wants because I want to play basketball in high school.
What have you got any offers from any local colleges?
Actually, yeah, I got one from UCLA, but I want to make sure I get the best academic offer for a scholarship in basketball.
Well, look at you. Look like you got a good head on your shoulder.
How you doing?
Oh, good, man. Good to see you.
Good seeing you. Welcome home.
Come on, you can give your Uncle Bubba a kiss.
So you've been a busy man, huh?
Between keeping up with all my new projects and keeping my show going, man, busy is an understatement. It's nonstop.
Yeah, because you've been in the show business a long time.
Yeah, I do.
Hey, Bubba.
Hey, darling. Mm-hmm. Beautiful.
Hey,
look at you. And look at you. Oh, you got a beautiful family here, man.
3 of them want to be an artist, so we got to get your help to get them out there.
Yeah, and I hear you want to be a fashionette.
Uncle Bubba.
Yes, ma'am.
Me, Asia, and Zoe, we formed like a girl group.
Really?
Yeah.
What do we call this group?
It's called the TPM Girls.
TPM Girls. What's TPM? What's that mean?
Are you serious? Southern Perry Mason Girls.
I should have known.
We want to be better than TLC, the Supremes, and Destiny's Child. We want to be the best girl group ever.
Well, once again, I'm going to say, it's going to take some real commitment, and it's going to take some sacrifices. Because it's not just fun and games. It takes a lot of work, and like I say, sacrifices to become really great.
We're willing to work really hard.
Boy, that's what I want to hear. That's what I want to hear. It's going to take commitment from you and sacrifices. No problem, no. I'll help you along the way on that, no doubt.
I know.
Yeah, Uncle Bubba, I'm the fashionista. I want you to stay looking cool and safe.
Yeah, I know. I heard you're going to be the next new fashion star.
Yep, that's me.
Gentlemen, I need to find out where we are with the Spectre case, but before we go there, just wanted to let you know we just got a new case coming in the door from Lacey Anthony. Lacey Anthony, which is the sister to Casey Anthony. So, right, we got to tackle Phyllis Spectre because we got trial coming up in 2 weeks on her. That I need to find out where are we with the investigation.
I did some investigation on the judge, and the judge, his name is Landon Galloway. It's like one of the most famous and prominent families in Pasadena. And yeah, Landon Galloway back in 2003, he was in the Newsweek magazine as America's Child Prodigy of the Year.
Okay.
And he's also the youngest judge who ever sat on the bench.
Wow.
That's the good stories about our judge. He's pretty smart. The bad story is that Divan and the judge, They were boys.
Oh my goodness. Here we go.
So this is going to be tough.
Whew. Whew.
Okay.
Interesting.
So what did you find out, Don? What's
Oh
going
man,
on
I found
with it?
out this. I went and interviewed Phyllis Spector. Phyllis Spector told me that she had the guys at the house and she thought he was in the bathroom by himself, getting high, and he was getting high. She went in there to have sex with him, and when she got into the bathroom, he was in there with another kid.
What?
He was in there with another kid. She doesn't remember who he was, and it startled him, startled her. And she left out of the bathroom after that, and after that, everything was a blur to her.
So did you get any information on the other person?
Didn't get any information on the other person, man. We know it was apparently it was one of his rapper friends.
Oh yeah, rapper friends. I completed the investigation on his company, so on his rapper buddies. And actually, they were not usual rapper buddies because they were helping other kids academically and reinforcing their self-esteem. So no drugs here.
Wow.
So what it came down to, Ty, what my detective work led me up to believe that she really was a cougar, and she had this serious fetish for young rapper guys, man. She would go link up with them at the studio, promise them extravagant deals, come back to her house, get them all hot, and just have her way with them.
Okay, but remember though, Don, that still doesn't mean she's a killer. So
Yeah.
we got to defend her, but we got to look at the facts. It's going to make it difficult for the jurors to be objective in their decision.
The fact that we're talking about a producer, I checked into the label records papers, and they showed that he was supposed to get $10 million the Monday after his death, but he only get $50,000 at advance payment.
Wow, he was the guy.
Yeah.
So that's a good one, Alex, because that gives us another motive that we could look into as to why he died. So that could help us in that one. That could be a good one.
I'm still running hot. I got one information for you.
Okay.
It's that he lived since his freshman in Caltech all the time with the same roommate. And even there, I was talking to the roommate. Even there, no drugs.
So were you able to get the information on that roommate?
Not even that. He said, if we want him, we can always get him.
Okay, good. So you got any other news for me, gentlemen?
Man, that's about all I got for you right now, Tyler.
Okay.
But I think we got this running.
Okay. Well, get ready for trial 2 weeks, gentlemen.
All right, cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
Courtroom, please rise. May be seated. Good morning, Mr. Mason. Mr. Timberlake, are you ready to start your opening statements?
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes, Your Honor. Prosecution, call your first witness. Prosecution calls Officer Riddle to the stand, Your Honor.
Raise your right hand. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
Officer Riddle, could you please state who you are employed by?
The Pasadena Police Department.
And what is your position at the Pasadena Police Department?
I am the sergeant in charge of the Homicide Investigation Unit for the department.
Did you conduct the investigation of the homicide of Devon Robinson?
Yes.
What did you conclude was the cause of his death?
Objection, speculative, Your Honor.
Your Honor, the witness has laid a foundation as the lead sergeant in the homicide investigation.
Sustained.
Did you conduct the homicide investigation of Devon Robinson?
Yes.
And what did you conclude was the cause of his death?
Objection, Your Honor, speculative.
Your Honor, the witness has laid a foundation that she was the lead investigator in the homicide of Devon Robinson. Her observation at the scene of the crime should be admissible to what her assessment was.
Your Honor, the prosecution here did not establish that the witness is an expert in chemicals or in drug analysis.
Sustained.
Officer Riddle, were there any facts that you found in your investigation
Yes.
that concluded the cause of death of the victim?
Yes.
What were those facts?
An injection in the victim's arm with a syringe.
The prosecution has no further questions for this witness, Your Honor.
Mr. Mason, your cross-examination of the witness.
Thank you, Your Honor. Officer Riddle, does your department have policies and procedures on how to conduct investigation of homicide scenes?
Objection, Your Honor. The question is vague.
Sustained.
Are you required to take fingerprints of the crime scene?
Yes.
Did you take any?
No.
Your Honor, we have no more questions for this witness.
My man, how you doing, bro? You got out of that. What kind of birds don't fly? What kind of birds don't fly? Can I get you something, man? Something to drink?
Yeah, I'd like to thank you, Bubba, for introducing me to Tyree Perry Mason. If it wasn't for him, I'd still be in there.
Man, you know anything I can do for you,
if I
bro.
can do anything for you, Bubba, let me know.
Hey, you know, I don't need anything, but you know I was telling you about my nieces. I'm
so.
trying to help them along, man, and they the bomb, man. They got talent. They're going to be a big act in your show, and if I can get them on, it'll be a favor to me. It'll be a favor to me, bro.
Bring them on through to the ice house. Consider it done.
You got it, man. You got it, man.
Raise your right hand. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
Good morning, Miss Jefferson. Can you please state your full name for the court record, please?
My name is Georgetta Mia Jefferson.
And who are you employed with, Miss Jefferson?
I'm employed with the Pasadena Police Department.
What is your current position at the Pasadena Police Department?
I'm a forensic investigator.
But it is true that you are currently on a leave of injury.
Yeah,
And how long have you been a forensic investigator at the police department?
8 years.
On February 12, 2012, did you do an analysis of the drugs in the blood of Devon Robinson?
Yes,
And what was your conclusion?
that there was blood containing drugs.
What drugs did you find?
Meth.
We have no further questions for this witness, Your Honor.
Mr. Mason, are you ready to cross-examine this witness?
I am, Your Honor. Ms. Jefferson, would you please state your educational background?
I have a high school diploma from John Muir High School and a certificate in the blood analysis from AT&T Institute.
And how often do you get a recertification?
Every 3 years.
And can you tell the court when was the last time you completed the recertification process?
About 3 years ago.
No further questions for this witness, Your Honor.
Prosecution, would you like to redirect this witness?
No, Your Honor.
Ms. Jefferson, you may step down from the witness stand.
Oh, look at my nephew. Boy, have you gotten big and you're so good looking. Look at you. And smart.
Thanks, Uncle Bubba. I made the honor roll at school.
Yeah?
I want to be in show business.
And what are you going to do?
I want to become a lawyer and then the president of the United States.
Oh, well, I bet you're going to get there too. I know you're smart enough to do that. And you want to be in show business? You know that's going to take a lot of work.
Where are we going to get started?
Raise your right hand. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I did.
Ma'am, may you please state your full name for the court record?
My name is Edna Ruth Robinson.
And what is the nature of your relationship with the victim, Devon Robinson?
I'm his mother.
Did your son hang around bad kids?
Objection, Your Honor. Relevant.
Overruled.
Your Honor, the testimony is relevant to show that the victim hung around with bad people.
Overruled.
You may answer the question now, ma'am.
No.
Did your son use drugs?
Objection, Your Honor.
Overruled. We have no further questions for this witness, Your Honor.
Mr. Mason, are you ready to cross-examine this witness?
Yes, Your Honor.
Please proceed.
Ms. Robinson, I would first like to extend our deepest condolences on the loss of your son.
Thank you.
Our family has come to realize that he was a great role model in Pasadena's community for young people. I have a few questions for you, and then you can step down. Are you and your son close?
Yes.
Does Devon have any brothers or sisters?
No, he's the only child.
Did you know his friends well?
Yes, I do.
Has your son ever been bullied?
Not that I know of.
Do you know Miss Cyrus McCartney?
Yes.
How do you know her?
She's my son's girlfriend.
Do you know Tony Anthony?
Yes.
And how do you know him?
They went to the same school at Caltech
And how long have you known him?
since they were in freshmen.
We have no further questions for this witness, Your Honor.
Prosecution, you redirected this witness.
We have no further questions for this witness, Your Honor.
Prosecution, do you have any more witnesses you'd like to call at this time? Therefore, Ms. Robinson, you may take a step down from the stand. That said, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, we will take this time to wrap up the session today, and we will resume tomorrow with the defense open up their cases. The case will start tomorrow at 10 a.m. exactly. Thank you.